So, is south of France really worth the hype?
French Riviera is one of the most popular holiday destinations in Europe. When you see pictures of celebrities chilling on fancy yachts or beach clubs, a lot of it is taken here in the south of France, a region that has been attracting many visitors since forever, really.
I have no words for how freaking beautiful Nice is.
However, the French Riviera is not necessarily everyone's cup of tea.
Certain types of people will enjoy this place more than the others.
In this video, I'll share with you my experience vacationing on the French Riviera in Nice and Monaco with my family, so you can see for yourself what a holiday in the south of France is really like and make up your mind whether this is the type of holiday you're looking for.
I just landed in... Where did I land? Nice. South of France. I am so freaking happy to be back. I haven't been here for a good couple of years. The excitement levels are high. Let me just tell you that. So right now I need to get Uber, head to the airport. No, I am at the airport. I need to go to the hotel and meet up with my family. I'm the first one to arrive. My mom is coming from Copenhagen later and my brother is coming from Paris. Actually, no idea when he's coming, but he will be here at some point.
So we chose to stay in Nice, which is the biggest city in the region, and it's also where the airport is located, so it's the most convenient place if you don't have much time here. The airport is super close to the center of Nice, so it took me only about 20 minutes to get to our hotel. Uber ride will cost you around 20 euro and a bus or a tram ride will be only about €1.50, and that's another great thing about Nice. Really good public transportation, which makes Nice definitely way more affordable than some of the other known destinations in the region like Cannes, Monaco or Saint-Tropez. The first thing I did in Nice was simply enjoying the beautiful Promenade des Anglais, which is a 7-kilometer long promenade that goes along the coast. The name Promenade des Anglais, which can be translated to the English walk, originated in the 18th century when Nice became a very popular health resort for the British upper class. The promenade is probably my favorite thing about Nice. You have this beautiful blue water on one side, and then on the other side you have some of the city's most iconic landmarks like Hotel Negresco. It's just a perfect place for a walk or a run, and I mean, just look at this color of water. It's so beautiful. So our room is unfortunately not ready yet, so I'm just sitting here and editing with this view. Can you see the view? So nice. Okay, so everyone has arrived and we just went out to get some lunch, and now we're just chilling, or I am chilling. I'm trying to get a tan on the balcony. We were staying at Le Meridien and this is what our room looked like. The best thing about this hotel is definitely the rooftop pool and the location. The hotel is located right by the promenade in the center of Nice, only about 5-minute walk from the old town of Nice, and basically 3-minute walk from some other very famous landmarks of Nice that I'm not even gonna try to pronounce because I can't. I'm sorry, I gave up. Like, I can already see the haters hating on me in the comment section. The best thing about our hotel is definitely the view. I'm gonna show you. There is this really nice big balcony. I mean, the balcony is almost the size of the actual room. Imagine living in one of these buildings and having this view every day. And then right here behind me, as you can see, there are mountains. They're not really mountains, hills, I guess, hills. But we are really close to the mountains as well. If you want to go skiing, it would probably take like an hour and a half from Nice to go to like the nearest ski resorts. So it's possibly like one of the best locations in Europe. The best thing about Nice for me is that you really get the best of both worlds, meaning you get the nature, you have the sea, you have the mountains, but you also get a city. So the population of Nice is about 500,000 people, so it is like a relatively big city. So you have a lot of, basically a lot of everything here: restaurants, shops, museums. It's a place where you really cannot be bored. And then on top of that, beside Nice, there's so many other towns nearby. There's Cannes, there's Saint-Tropez, and it's really easy to go to all these places from Nice You can, well, obviously go by car, but the public transportation here in this area is very good as well. So basically, the long story short, there are so many nice places to explore on the French Riviera, but since we were here in April, which is not really summer beach season yet, we decided that it would be a good idea to stay in the city where there are more activities available beside the beach. We actually did get very lucky with the weather. Already on our first day, we went up to the pool to swim. The pool was heated though, but I mean, you know, the city is still very cold during that time of the year. April and May are good time to visit south of France if you don't like the crowds though, because during the main season, which is July and August, this place gets super crowded. I mean, way too crowded to be honest. We started our first full day in Nice with my two absolute favorite activities in life. The first one being eating a baguette with goat cheese with this view. I mean, that is always literally like the first thing I do when I'm in France. Baguette and goat cheese are just life and they're so good here. And my second favorite activity, which is walking by the sea, or walking anywhere really, but walking by the sea with this view is a bit extra special. Good morning. So this morning we decided to go for a walk after breakfast. Just look at this place. It's so freaking beautiful. You know what my dream is? To come here and like stay here for a couple of months and rent an apartment and just write. I think it would be like the perfect place for writing, especially during this time of the year because it's not so warm yet. I am currently in the process of writing my second book and it's been going really well. But now the last couple of months I've been working so much that I don't really have much time for it. My whole family is really into walking, so we would start every single morning in Nice like this. First, we would climb up to the Castle Hill where you can see really nice panoramic view of the city. And then we would go down to the old town of Nice, which is especially nice to explore early in the morning because the streets here are quite narrow, so it can get busy later in the day. The old town of Nice is super charming and has completely different vibe to the rest of the city. There are tons of restaurants here and cute little shops and bakeries, so it's definitely not an area that you should miss when you're visiting Nice. The thing about Nice is that the city looks very different to Paris. It's way more colorful. I mean, Paris is technically not colorful at all, but the reason why it is so different, like architecture is so different, is because back in the old days, Nice actually used to be Italian city. So that's why the architecture here is very like Italian looking. This area right behind me is a farmer's market, so every morning you can come here and get like flowers and like veggies, bread, everything basically. I must say that being in Nice during this time of the year, is April right now, it's so much more pleasant than being here in summer. I've been to Nice multiple times, but always during the summer, and it's obviously much hotter during the summer, and it's also way more crowded. And I just lost my family. Where are they? That happens like every 5 seconds because, you know, I'm like vlogging, taking pictures, making TikToks and trying to do it all, and then I'm like chasing them through half of the city. No, I've literally lost them. No. Good. I always do my best to like try to work out as much as I can when I'm on holiday because it just makes me feel so much better. Like yesterday I worked out and I just felt instantly, I just felt so happy, and I went for dinner and I was just so happy. The whole dinner I was just in a good mood because I worked out, and it just affects my mood so much. So I feel like I enjoy my holiday more when I work out. And also I am wearing my new favorite workout set. It's from Oceansapart, and Oceansapart was kind enough to send me a couple of their sets. I also ordered this really nice like hot pink set and this nice shade of blue, and I do have a discount code if you guys are interested in checking them out.
It's
In the evening, we went to this amazing restaurant, which I would very, very highly recommend. We got some ceviche, which was probably like the best or one of the best ceviches I ever had in my life. We also got some risotto and oysters and tons of bread and wine, obviously. And after the dinner, I got some ice cream. I mean, food in south of France is just always the best. The food culture here is really big, and I think people have a very good understanding of how important fresh, good quality ingredients are. So if you do appreciate good food, south of France won't disappoint you for sure.
Today is a very exciting day because we're planning to go to Monaco. Wait, I'm trying to position myself so you can see the sea behind me. I'm not sure what you can see because I'm vlogging on my phone. I still didn't get a new camera. If you've watched my Mexico vlogs, you know that my camera broke in Mexico and I'm still vlogging on my phone. And instead of getting a new camera, I'm kind of considering purchasing something really exciting in Monaco today. Something that I've dreamed about buying since I was 16. So it's been a decade. I don't know if I will buy it though. It's a bit extravagant, so I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, we're going to Monaco. Monaco is only about 15 kilometers away from Nice. And since we don't have a car here, we will be going by bus. You can also go by train, but we live about 2 kilometers away from the station. So it's way more convenient for us to just take a bus. To be honest, the best thing about going to Monaco from Nice, it's not even Monaco itself, even though obviously Monaco is a very nice little place, but there's not that much to do there. The best part about it is the journey there. So going from Nice to Monaco, the views are so nice, and yeah, I mean, I will show you. You'll see in a sec.
So even though Monaco is the second smallest country on earth, the whole country is only about 2 square kilometers. It's definitely very well known worldwide, mostly for being a very bougie place with tons of luxury shops and supercars driving around. Apparently about 32% of Monaco's citizens are millionaires, and the reason why Monaco is attracting so many wealthy people is taxes, or the fact that you don't pay taxes in Monaco. Some of known landmarks here are the Monte Carlo Casino and the Prince Palace of Monaco, where you can see a really nice view.
The plan is to just walk around a little, then we're gonna get some lunch, and then we might swing by the place where I want to swing by.
That trip was extra special for me because I did end up buying myself my very first Balenciaga, which has been a dream of mine for like a decade now. Balenciaga bags have always been my favorite, and the whole experience of getting that bag in Monaco was definitely really cool and extra special, so I'm really glad I did it there.
I want to do a little unboxing and show you what I bought. This is very, very freaking exciting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this. Just look at this.
It is not an accident that I got this bag specifically. Also, it's definitely not an impulse purchase. I wanted a Balenciaga since I was 16. In my high school, it was one of the most popular bags in school. I mean popular bags. I'm not saying that like everyone had it, but there are a couple of girls that did have it, and I always really wanted it. I always wanted that, you know, the traditional, the very classic Balenciaga city. I will put a picture on the screen. And this particular model that I got, it came out in 2021, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a brand new model. It just came out. As I saw it, I was just like, but I've never seen it in real life. I've only seen it on Instagram for like the last couple of months. And then I was at Galeries Lafayette here in Nice, and I tried it on, and yeah, that was the moment.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I will show you what it looks like in good light.
I think the best thing about this bag is that it's very practical. You can wear it crossbody like this. And this strap here, it's adjustable, so you can make it super short, it can be longer, you can just wear it like this, or like, yeah, you can make it as short as this. Today is unfortunately our last full day in Nice, and it's also
Easter Sunday. Is that how you call it in English? You know what I mean. It's Easter. It's Sunday. It's Easter today. And we're doing Easter stuff. We started the day with breakfast, Easter breakfast. We had a nice mix of Polish and French food. And now we're going for a walk by the sea. I have no words for how freaking beautiful Nice is. So many people keep telling me to stop saying freaking, and I'm like, stop watching my videos, you know, just leave me alone. Let me talk the way I want to talk. Anyways, just the colors here, you know, just that blue and all these. I mean, it's crazy. As someone who cares about filming and taking pictures and all that kind of stuff, I just feel like Nice is one of these places that really inspire me. Like it's just like endless inspiration. We spent the afternoon at this beach restaurant sipping Aperol, and even though it was only April, it really felt like proper European summer that day. And then at the end I had some wise words to share with you about Nice for those of you who are still struggling to decide whether Nice is the right place for you. After all, French Riviera really is full of amazing places to stay. I honestly do think that Nice is a little like underrated, underestimated, because some of the other places in the region like Saint-Tropez, Cannes, Monaco, they just get way more attention in like, you know, pop culture, social media. And I'm not saying that these places are worse. No, but I do feel like Nice is equally good. It all really depends on what you're looking for. What do you like to do? For example, like Cannes and Saint-Tropez are nice. Oh, to be honest, I think Saint-Tropez is nicer. It's beautiful. Cannes, it's not that great. I feel like it's all, I mean, okay, not that great. That's a wrong thing to say. It is nice, but it's small. And beside the film festival, there's not that much going on. And here in Nice, you have the beautiful city. I mean, look at this. You have so many good restaurants. You just have more of everything because it's a bigger city. And of course, since Nice is a big city, I mean, the population is about 500,000 people. It really depends where you are, where you live in the city. I mean, it's always the case with big cities, right? Like you have neighborhoods that are not that nice, and then you have neighborhoods that are super nice. Like where we are staying right now by the sea, you really don't feel like you're in a big town. It does have this like, you know, seaside vacation vibe.